During the years surrounding the Civil War, Dr. William Baldwin was Montgomery's leading physician. He specialized in obstetrics but treated all sorts of patients. By the 1950s, his practice earned about $15,000 a year, and by the start of the war, he'd built one of the most magnificent houses the city had ever seen. A $30,000 three-story palace with marble fixtures, rooms connected by speaking tubes, indoor plumbing with hot water, and an observatory. Unlike his good friend William Lowndes Yancey, Baldwin opposed secession. He thought, correctly, that it would lead to a war the South couldn't win. But his oldest son, Willie, believed otherwise. At 16, Willie dropped out of the University of Alabama to enlist in the Confederate Army. By 17, he'd become a hero, saving his regiment's flag from capture at the Battle of Shiloh. For this, he earned the nickname, the Boy Captain. 2 years later, he died leading a charge during a battle in Franklin, Tennessee. The man who went to bring his body home was Jim Hale, a freedman carpenter who lived in the Baldwin household for years and may at one time have been the family's slave. Hale and Willie had always been close. Some 20 years after Willie's death, Hale and his wife contributed $5 to Montgomery's Confederate memorial in Willie's honor. "We loved him from birth and know how well he loved us," they wrote in the letter accompanying the donation. Jim Hale and Dr. Baldwin made a great deal of money during the Reconstruction years. Baldwin opened the First National Bank of Montgomery, while Hale's carpentry business boomed. Some of Hale's work still stands today on Perry Street, 4 houses he designed and built for Baldwin's 4 daughters. The pair worked on many projects together, including developing Baldwin's former plantation into a neighborhood for blacks. Hale built a number of schoolhouses for black children, and the Board of Education named one in his honor. He also played an instrumental role in bringing what is now Alabama State University to the city. In his will, he left his former boarding house and $7,000 for the creation of the Hale Infirmary, the city's first hospital for blacks.